Seeing as this baby might be here a lot earlier than what we thought, it's definitely time to get organised. Pregnancy second time round has gone by so quickly and I'm feeling a lot less prepared. Although I do see people buy so much for babies and in reality there's not really that much that they need. I'm so fortunate that I get a lot of stuff gifted, but if it wasn't for that, honestly, I would have the bare minimum. A huge thank you to Lansino for sending me this massive box of stuff. It's been sitting in the garage for a couple of weeks now, so it's definitely time to start sorting through it. I used a lot of their products when I was postpartum with Ottie last time and I absolutely love them. I actually don't think I would have got through the first 6 weeks of breastfeeding if it wasn't for their nipple cream. I'm praying I don't have pain like it again, but this time round I've got nipple shields to try and nursing cups too. They've also sent me a load of maternity pads, which I'm really grateful for because I remember bleeding for quite a long time last time. I then sorted out our bathroom drawers, something I've been meaning to do for ages because they were disgusting. This Peri bottle is 4 years old and has got mold grown inside, so I'm so glad they've sent me a new one. Hoovered up all of Connor's hair that was in the drawers that was absolutely everywhere, and then I wanted to sort out a little postpartum drawer in the bathroom. This is very organised for me. I'm really hoping that I go into labour naturally and can have a home birth this time, but with the complications that I've had so far, I haven't got high hopes. At least after this afternoon I'm feeling a little bit more organised. I'm just going to pick Connor up from work because we're going over to the hospital. I had my 32-week growth scan on Friday and it didn't really go to plan. Baby's growth wasn't where it should be. I've also got low blood flow from my placenta because I've got something called low PAPP-A. So I've got to go back today for a Doppler scan where they're going to be checking the blood flow again, and then I've got to go back on Thursday and they'll be doing the same again. So fingers crossed it's all okay. They said on Friday to be prepared for baby to come early and I might not get the birth that I originally wanted. I had a really lovely labour with Ottie and this time I was planning on a home water birth, but they'll just be checking me week by week now. I suppose the main thing is that baby arrives safely, but yeah, I've been very upset over the weekend and I don't want to cry again, but I'm definitely a bit worried about this appointment, so let's go. In his work kit. Is that supposed to come park? No, you're not allowed to park there. There's no parking. Absolute nightmare at the hospital. Just got back from the hospital. Things are okay at the minute. The scan is still classed as abnormal because there's a higher resistance in the umbilical cord, meaning the placenta's having to work harder and baby's having to work harder as well. But the blood flow in baby's brain is all okay, for the time being anyway, which is a good sign. It means that the baby's not under any distress. So they'll carry on scanning me twice a week. I've got another scan on Thursday and then next Monday. Then I've got another growth scan next Friday. They said for me to stop having these scans twice a week, I'd need 2 normal scans in a row, which at this point I very much doubt will happen because if anything, I think the baby and the placenta is just going to be working harder and harder as I get later on in my pregnancy. But yeah, we'll just take it scan by scan, week by week. That's all.